Hey everybody, good to see you. It's been a while. You may or may not know, but Leanne and I have got 4 chickens for the acreage. And I know we probably did it for the most obvious reasons, the freshest eggs in the world. Our other reason for doing it is we wanted to learn something new, yet primitive. It's my understanding that cultures have been raising chickens for their eggs for decades. It's been incredibly rewarding. We knew we'd make a bunch of mistakes, and you're gonna see a bunch of them here. If you've ever explored the idea of raising your own hens, hit me in the comments and I'll put you in contact with the right people. Until then, enjoy the show. A few weeks after deciding we wanted backyard chickens, Sonia and her brother pulled into the driveway with 4 hens, a coop, a chicken tractor, feed, basically everything we needed to get started. They run a backyard chicken rental service, and for a monthly fee they bring everything to your property, set it all up, supply the feed, and walk you through the basics. For complete rookies like Leanne and I, it made getting started pretty easy. Instead of spending weeks trying to figure out what coop to buy, what equipment we needed, or whether we were doing things right, we could just jump in and learn as we went. Watching the girls come out of the coop for the first time was pretty cool. At that point, they were just 4 chickens. We didn't know much about them, they didn't know much about us. That changed pretty quickly though, especially once we discovered grapes.
And the tray, one of the last ones was like a white egg, like a normal egg, because there's a darker one, like a speckled egg.
You can't say that.
But then just like a normal, it's larger than the speckled ones.
Can't say that. Okay, time to meet the girls, but first, you must be thinking, are they wearing masks? Yep. Sure are. This was filmed in the summer of 2026 when the mosquitoes in St. Albert were absolutely biblical. I swore after 2020 I'd never wear a mask again, but at least these ones actually do something. Okay, this is Barbara. Barbara definitely thinks she's in charge. She walks around like she owns the place, and I have a feeling she's got a pretty high opinion of herself. Whether the other girls agree, that's another story. These two are Ashley and Madison. To be honest, we still mix them up once in a while. They're attached at the hip. If Ashley goes left, Madison goes left. If Madison finds food, Ashley's already eating it. They've been known to break up a marriage or two. And this is Oprah. She never shuts up. I'm convinced she's the ringleader. 4 days after this scene, I'm pretty sure she got the other 3 hens to distract us while she slipped out. She didn't have a plan once she escaped, she just knew she wanted out. And then she wanted back in. You'll see. After Oprah's escape, we started wondering if maybe we'd been overthinking this whole chicken thing. So one evening, we poured ourselves a couple of white wine spritzers, grabbed a couple of lawn chairs, and decided to let the girls roam. We figured if anything got too exciting, we're already outside. Instead, they spent the evening scratching around, eating bugs, and exploring the yard. They never wandered far, and when the sun started going down, they headed right back into the coop on their own. Apparently, we were the ones that needed a little more training.
There's 3.
No shit.
I thought we had 2. I told you they each came in here and took a turn.
They're busy girls.
Can you see them?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, 5.
My
That's
goodness.
awesome.
So what does looking after 4 chickens actually involve? Honestly, not a whole hell of a lot, but we have settled into our own little routine. I've somehow become the dust bath guy. And here's another thing we didn't know about chickens. They bathe in dirt. They use dry soil and dust to work through their feathers, which helps keep them clean and can help control mites and other parasites. So every once in a while, I grab some clean wood ash from the fire pit, mix it with dry soil, and refill their dust bath. Apparently, this is part of my life now.
Time to feed the chickens.
Nice laugh. Leanne handles most of the day-to-day stuff with the girls. Every morning she heads out with their feed, makes sure they've got fresh water, checks everybody over, and generally makes sure everything is as it should be. And of course there's that important job, collecting the eggs.
Me? Are you ready?
Yeah, much better, thank you. That part still hasn't got old. There's something pretty satisfying about walking out in the morning and seeing what they've left for us. The girls have figured out the routine too. As soon as they see Leanne coming with the food, everybody comes running. So that's mostly Leanne's department. I, on the other hand, get to clean up after everybody. Atta girl! Thank you, ladies. 2 in there now. Well, that's awesome. Well, good stuff. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to clean the room, so you can go wait in the lobby or request a later checkout next time. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to move it. Another thing we discovered after getting chickens, PV Mart. I wish I'd found this place before I'd spent 20 bucks on Amazon for what turned out to be a hamster-sized bale of straw. Now we come in here for straw, oyster shells, and whatever else the girls need. The only problem? This place is packed with chicks! And I don't mean customers. We came in for straw. Let's hope we leave with just straw. You know the crazy cat lady stereotype? Apparently there's a chicken version. Looking back, this was probably the first warning sign. By midsummer, we figured we'd give the girls a little bit more room to explore, so I built a simple chicken wire fence that connected the tractor to our front yard. It gave them a lot more space while keeping them close to the house. We already had visits from coyotes and hawks, so we weren't about to let them roam the acreage on their own. Nothing fancy, just another weekend project. Like most of my projects, it took a little bit longer than expected, but eventually it was ready. Now all we had to do was open the gate and see what they thought. Hey, wasn't that fun? Thanks for watching. I meant what I said. Very rewarding. So I highly recommend taking a chance once in your life. Learn to dance, learn to sing, maybe learn how to raise some chickens. If you want me to put you in contact with somebody that can help you out, hit me in the comments and I'll do that very thing. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.
How do you spell that?